Get up. Get up. Crawl if you have to. Get your ass into a salt bath. Salt is a weapon. When you dip down vibrationally, and it might be you from working through stuff, might be shit that just shoves us down. Doesn't matter. Whatever the case is, you got to get up. And you know, some are like, well, I've tried to vibe up, tried to sing and dance, it's not working. These are direct messages from God, where God has said, take an hour a day. You are going to lay down and you are going to give everything from your chest, your heart chakra, center of your chest, okay, the bridge between heaven and earth. You are going to lay down very comfortably. You're going to give it all to God. You're going to set the intention, God, please receive all of this. You can put it in violet light, white light, whatever you prefer, whatever resonates. But put on relaxing music, dim the lights, get super comfortable, spend 30 minutes. Go. Just give it all to God. All the fears, the resistance, the blocks, the pain, the trauma, the worries about the future, upsets about the past, regrets, shit you feel bad about, all the guilt, the shame, the fear, give it to God, okay? 30 minutes. You can even set a timer if you want, or just keep going. Usually God will say, just keep going, keep going, keep going, I got it. You're going to feel a point when you're done, okay? You're going to visualize, fill that place with light, because there can't be nothing in a space. Everything's energy, including you. You're going to fill that place with light. It can be golden white light, it can be whatever you want, okay? But you're going to fill that place. It can be the actual color of the heart chakra, okay? So you can do a beautiful emerald green. It's up to you what you resonate with. You're going to fill it with that healthy white light in this vortex of energy. Then you're going to let yourself sleep for at least a half an hour, because you've done major purging, major releasing. You're going to let your body just go to sleep and immerse in this light. Sleep as long as you need to, okay? If you don't have to be anywhere, you don't have to do this when you don't have to be anywhere, or before bed, something like that, where you have time where you could just sleep as long as your body needs to. You're going to say also, if you're going to do this before bedtime, you're going to say a prayer, okay? Or an intention, which is what a prayer is. You're going to ask whoever you want, you know, can be Christ directly, can be Ascended Masters, can be God, can be Source Energy, whoever, to surround, guide, and protect you while you sleep, that you get enough sleep, as much sleep as your physical body needs for healing. You're only going to have good dreams, and you are shielded in your sleep, so that you are sleeping until you're not interrupted by anything. You're sleeping as long as you need to in order to recharge your body. Then when you get up, and you're going to do this every day. If you are stuck, you're going to do it every day. Then you're going to get up and you're going to journal what you want. You're going to spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes is magic. Every exercise, 20 minutes is magic. Meditation, grounding, manifesting, bath time, even Reiki healing. You know, when someone's got an injury, an issue, or whatever, or we're sending energy out, we're doing stuff, 20 minutes is the magic. Then you're going to get up and you're going to journal, even if it's 5 minutes. Like I said, 20 minutes is best. But you were going to journal at least 20 minutes in all these exercises, okay? You're facing the sun, all of it. Like, don't look directly at the sun, but feet in the grass, facing the sun, eyes closed, or, you know, you're not looking at it, but you're in it. But the journaling exercise, after you do your release and your sleep, okay? Release, light, sleep. You're going to write exactly what you want life to look like. And you're going to start it off with, wouldn't it be nice if... And you're going to say it like you are enchanted, like you are inspired, you are in love with this new reality, your new life. Wouldn't it be nice if? And you're going to keep writing. One little trick, I'll tell you a little trick, is to write it in circles. This creates a little bit of a vortex, creates some good energy. That's a little side note. But if you write, you know, wouldn't it be nice if? And you just keep going with this inspired. What do you really want? Because you can have it. You can. You're not too old, too fat, too lazy, too late, behind schedule, you know, to this, to that, to get rid of those limitations. You are operating on quantum physics on a outside of time and space level. That shit doesn't apply to you. That's why you have to get up. That's why you have to clear and charge, just like crystals. Treat yourself like a crystal. Put yourself in some salt, okay? Ground yourself. Ground the electromagnetic shit so you're getting back to your original frequency. And if you're not loving yourself and excited about life, you are not in your original frequency, and you're not going to magnetize to the higher timeline. You can't vibe up. I'm going to sing and dance while I have this 1,000-pound bag of bricks of shit. If you're trying to operate with this bag of bricks, this huge backpack, do an exercise where you just put the fucking backpack down. Do a social media detox, okay? Put the phone down, the computer, the TV. Put it all down. Don't watch the mainstream news, please, for the love of God, because, okay, that's a bag of shit anyway. Organic. Get back to organic. Do you need supplements? Do you need adrenal support? Do you need colloidal silver, tiger's tail, lion's mane, cat's claw, all the animal cat stuff? Do you need other things? Ivermectin, fenbendazole. You need to do parasite detox first and foremost, regularly, along with heavy metals, parasites, heavy metals, radiation, nano. Get it out of your freaking body. Another exercise if you're stuck. You're going to get into a nice atmosphere, light a candle, dim the lights, comfortable clothes, wrap a blanket around you if you want to. Visualize a chair in front of you. You're going to ask your higher-ups for help, your higher self, God, everybody, for help. You're going to visualize a chair, and you're going to ask, at what age, what's the root of where I was stuck? Could even be past life stuff. All of this is a culmination of past lives. Most likely it is. But this is a simple exercise. Go back to, in this life, physical age. When did you get stuck? Could be 3, could be whatever. It could be several ages. You can put several chairs there. You can put them all around you. And you're going to ask, what age? But what's the root? What's the first time? When I felt the world was unsafe, when I felt like I wasn't understood, when I was first scared, when I felt like I had to protect myself. You are going to go back and you're going to talk with that child and say, you know what? You don't need to do this anymore. You don't need to protect me anymore. You can ask too, ask that age, what are you protecting me from? That's going to bring you some major insight into your life, because it's going to show you why your patterns are your patterns. So you can explore that, if you want to. This is the whole purpose of the exercise, to integrate all these ages back into your body. Okay? Tell them, you don't need to protect me anymore. I've got it. We've got it. Me and God, we've got it. So you're all off duty now, especially the initial one. You're off duty now. You can relax, you can rest, and come into me. I have chills everywhere. But you're integrating this and you're releasing what no longer serves you. This is a major releasing exercise that will also lift 1,000 pounds of weight, energetic weight, off of you. Because now everything holding you back from loss or trauma or, lots of them, all that stuff is going to be released, integrated. You're going to call all your energy back. You're going to release anything that no longer serves you, so that you can walk forward and you have the power behind you. This is quantum physics. This isn't a pep talk. You have the power behind you, the energetic, emotional, mental, physical power behind you to walk forward and to manifest, align with, really is what it is. I call it actualizing, not manifesting. That's trendy. And it's not belief, it's no. Plan A, that's it. You hold that vision, and you don't do this defeatist self-talk. You have to retrain your brain. So if you're doing the defeatist thing, you have to stop it abruptly, repeatedly, and replace, what do I want? What do I want? I feel good, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm successful, I'm abundant, especially if you feel like shit. Because you got to get back up. You got to get back up on the higher timeline. You magnetize that lower timeline, politics looks different, everything looks different. Animals, everything. Nothing's going to work down there. It never does. It's terrible down there. You have to grit your teeth and fucking crawl if you have to. You have got to get up, but you've got to get the bag of bricks off of you and detox that body, because everything's parasites. Because if you're here during this time, you are the strongest of the strong. That's not even up for debate. You're a fucking warrior, but you've got to get up. You cannot magnetize that lower one. You are not going to like being down there very much. So grit your fucking teeth and do your homework. Get your feet in the grass, facing the sun. Don't look at it. Love you. Till the next one.